Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm going to talk you through how to do breathing techniques today. Often when we feel worried or sad or anxious, our breathing changes. It can become quite shallow and we can breathe quite quickly. And that can be quite a scary experience and can make other thoughts, feelings, and body sensations feel more intense. So, if we can learn how to manage our breathing and slow our breathing down, that can really help us to feel more in control when we're feeling sad, worried, or anxious. There's loads of different breathing techniques out there and different things work for different people. So I'm going to talk you through a couple of different breathing techniques and try them with me and see which one you like the best. And then the important thing to do is practice and keep practicing. And you especially need to practice when you're feeling calm so that you know how to do the skill and how to use the skill. So that when you are feeling worried, sad, or anxious, you will have already practiced and been familiar with that particular skill, and then you'll be able to use it mindfully and effectively. So the first technique we're going to do together is called square breathing. Now look around the room that you're in right now and see if you can find any squares, maybe the light switch or a window pane, perhaps a chair seat. So if you can't find a square around you, you could always draw one. And for each side of the square, you're either going to take a breath in or a breath out. So pick a corner to start, and you're going to first breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And you can go around that square as often as you need to until your breathing slows into a nice repetitive cycle. You can do this anywhere, anytime, and for as long as you need to until your breathing feels a little bit more regular and in control. For lots of people, they are really good at imagining things and picturing things in their mind. So if that's you, this next technique might be really helpful. What I'd like you to do with me now is to invite your imagination to picture yourself sat on a beach. You might like to close your eyes and just listen to me talk, or it's fine if you want to keep your eyes open. But picture yourself sat on a beach looking out towards the sea. And as the sea comes towards you, that's when you're going to take a big deep breath in. And as the sea goes back out, that's when you will exhale and take a long, slow breath out. Now, because the sea moves very gently, ebbing and flowing backwards and forwards, the same will be true of your breath. So just keep picturing and following with your breath the sea moving in, breathing in, and moving out, breathing out. Because the beach is often a very relaxing place for a lot of people, you might want to try and imagine other sounds, other sights, other smells, whilst you're kind of sat on this beach. And that relaxing imagery will also help your body to keep calm if you're feeling worried, anxious, sad, or stressed. The final thing to remember about breathing is if that you're finding these techniques difficult, that we all breathe. We all know how to breathe, and actually you don't need to control your breathing, but maybe just tune into your breathing. Just notice what your breathing is doing right now. And that process of awareness of breath can also be really helpful in letting us know how we're coping, how we're thinking, how we're feeling, and how our body's responding to the situation that we're in. So you already know how to breathe. Take a deep breath and you've got this.